you can win. You can experience joy. You can live a life that's fulfilling and full of purpose. Nothing that you've experienced prior to watching this video can stop you from becoming a better person, but you. Hey, what's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Welcome to the very first episode of the Born Again Bachelors podcast, where we are dedicated to empowering men to overcome divorce and other life transitions. Listen, I'm your host, Tommy Billups, and I'm just excited to start this journey with you guys because this is new for me too. I really believe that this is something that's going to change a lot of lives. I believe that we're going to build a community around this, and I just can't wait to see what happens. All right. So why did I start Born Again Bachelors? Well, like many of you guys, I've experienced some really challenging life situations, but it wasn't until I experienced a particular situation that really changed the trajectory of my life, and that was divorce. Many of you who are watching this, maybe you are going through a divorce right now. Maybe you're just entering it, or maybe you're further along in the process. But I think we all can agree that divorce sucks. Whether we are the people that filed for divorce or whether someone filed divorce and wanted to leave us, either way, it sucks. And there's no way around that. But I'm here to be a testament to the men out there going through this, that you can overcome this, that you can win at life post-divorce. My story, I was married for 10 years. And after 10 years of marriage, I realized that this thing wasn't going to work. And I had to make a decision. And it was a tough decision to make. But I made my decision and I had to live with that. In the beginning stages of it, it hurt. It hurt like hell, actually. And, there were moments where I felt like maybe I made the wrong choice, or there were moments where, I was angry. There were moments where, I couldn't stop crying. But I had to experience those moments to get to where I'm at today. So maybe that's you. Maybe that's you. Maybe right now you're regretting the decision that you made. Maybe right now you're frustrated that you had to go through this. Maybe you're frustrated that this is your life now. I'm here to tell you that no matter where you are on this process, you can win. You can experience joy. You can live a life that's fulfilling and full of purpose. Nothing that you've experienced prior to watching this video can stop you from becoming a better person, but you. And that's the reason why I started the Born Again Bachelors, because I wanted people to believe and know and to be able to live in confidence, knowing that they can be the best version of themselves, that this doesn't define who they are as a person, that life doesn't end at divorce, that it's not a death sentence. Okay. Sometimes the ending of something is the beginning of something greater. And I want you to know that and believe it. So that's the reason why I started the Born Again Bachelors podcast. I want to build a community. I want to build a group where people can come and glean off each other, right? And feel like they found a brotherhood. That's what we're here for. So there's going to be a lot of things that I do with this podcast, interviewing people, sharing some of my stories, giving you tips and resources, bringing in experts to talk about different topics. Listen, we're going to talk about everything. We're going to talk about life after divorce. We're going to talk about being a single father. We're going to talk about hygiene. We're going to talk about self-care. We're going to talk about spirituality. We're going to talk about everything. And most of all, we're going to talk about how to get you from where you are now to where you want to be. Okay, so if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to this channel and hit the notification button so you can stay up to date when I'm releasing new material. Listen, this is a journey, and when it's starting today, I'm excited. I cannot wait to share all the things that I want to share with you guys. I'm looking forward to this channel growing. I'm looking forward to just building a community, and I'm just looking forward to hearing some of your stories. You'll hear something that maybe it resonate with you. Let me know about it. Comment on the video, comment below, and let me know what you think. Listen, this is a journey, okay? Life is a journey. What you're experiencing now isn't permanent. It's a temporary situation. It's going to be rough. I'm not going to lie to you and tell you it's going to be rainbows and butterflies. It's going to be tough. Some of the stuff that I talk about is going to dig down in those areas that we're hitting, those areas that you tried to push to the side and never want to deal with. It's going to uproot some deeply rooted issues. But you got to do that. You got to do that to get to where you want to be. And trust me, by the time that we're done, because we'll never be done. Healing is a forever thing. By the time, that you look up, you're going to look up and realize, yo, I really came a long way. And that's all I want. I want you to pursue your dreams. I want you to pursue your passion. I want you to become the best version of yourself, not just for you, but for your kids, for your family, for your community. And that's what Born Again Bachelor is all about. We're redefining what it means to be a bachelor. We're redefining what it means to be a man, what it means to be a father. Society has put so many labels on us and set so many standards that have led us down a path of destruction. But I want to gear us back and get us back focused on what it truly means to be a man, what it truly means to be a father, what it truly means to be a bachelor. Listen, this ain't a players podcast. This ain't a how to get a ladies podcast. This is a how to become a better version of you podcast, where you're going to learn things and you're going to grow. I gotta say this part. Listen, this ain't a pro-divorce podcast either. I'm not rooting for nobody to get a divorce. Listen, I believe in family. I believe in marriage. I believe in working it out. But I also understand that there's sometimes that's just not an option. So what do you do when you're faced with a situation where you weren't expected? You need resources. I know for me, there weren't many resources out there for me to go on to figure out how to get through this process. So I had to go through it and figure it out on my own. But it wasn't until I got around other people who have been through what I've been through, who have came out on top, where I got connected and plugged into a community that I was able to thrive. So listen. You're going to thrive. You're going to win. Okay. You may be watching this right now, and I'm talking directly to you. If you're watching this right now, you're trying to figure out how you get in this situation, how to get out of this situation. Listen, we're going to figure it out together. So keep watching, and thank you. Thank you for joining me, subscribing to this channel. Stay tuned because I got a lot for you. Peace out.